All right, let's talk about the numbers. The numbers that really separate the e-commerce stores that just get by from the ones that absolutely crush it. Because, it's not just about making sales, right? It's about actually making a profit. So let's dive in.
First, just to set the stage, the opportunity out there is, well, it's huge. We're talking about a projected $1.8 trillion in the US market alone by 2029. That is an absolute tidal wave of potential business. But that brings us to the real question, doesn't it? That's a massive pie, but how big is your slice going to be? And more importantly, how much of that slice will actually be profit that you get to keep? See, that's what this is all about. It all comes down to knowing your numbers.
To get there, you need the right set of tools. So think of these next few metrics as your essential e-commerce toolbox. Getting a handle on these is really the first big step to building a much healthier and way more profitable online store.
Okay, first up, and this one is the ultimate source of truth, net profit margin. This isn't just about the money coming in the door. Nope. This is what's left after you've paid for the product, for the shipping, for all your marketing, everything. This is the real, honest measure of your business's financial health. And let's just be super clear here. Making $1 million in sales sounds great, but it means absolutely nothing if your costs were $1,001. Net profit is the money that actually stays in your bank account. It's the ultimate scoreboard. Next up, your conversion rate. Look, you can get all the website traffic in the world, but if nobody's actually buying anything, it's just noise. This number tells you exactly how good your website is at turning a casual browser into a paying customer. If that rate is low, it might be a sign that something's off with your product pages, or maybe your checkout process is just too clunky.
Ah, yes, the dreaded abandoned cart. We've all done it, right? You load up a cart, get to the checkout, and then you're gone. This metric tracks how many people get that close to the finish line and then just vanish. A lot of the time, the culprit is something simple, like a surprise shipping cost. Fixing this is one of the fastest ways to give your sales a little boost.
So there's average order value, or AOV. It's pretty simple. It's the average amount of money a customer spends every time they check out. Now, getting this number to go up is like finding gold, because you're making more money without having to find more customers. You can do this with things like product bundles, or maybe a free shipping over $50 deal. Just be careful. If you push too hard, you might scare people away and your conversion rate could drop. It's all about finding that sweet spot. All right, let's start thinking long-term. Customer lifetime value, or CLV. This number tries to predict the total profit you'll earn from a single customer over their entire time with you. This really shifts your thinking from just making one sale to building a real, lasting, and profitable relationship. It's all about loyalty. And as you're about to see, it's one half of the most important equation in your business. And here's the other half of that equation. Getting a customer to walk through your virtual door, well, it has a price tag. That's your customer acquisition cost, or CAC. Basically, you add up everything you spent on marketing and ads, then divide it by the number of new customers you got. That tells you exactly how much it costs to get one person to make that first purchase. And here it is. This is the big balancing act in e-commerce. It's the simple, fundamental math for a healthy business. The amount a customer is worth to you over time, their CLV, has to be, and I mean has to be, significantly higher than what it costs you to get them, their CAC. If that balance is off, you're not actually growing, you're just burning money. Okay, so where are all these customers coming from anyway? Are they finding you through a Google search? Did they click an Instagram ad? Are they on your email list? You've got to track your traffic sources. It's absolutely crucial for knowing where to put your marketing dollars to get the best bang for your buck. So you might look at a breakdown like this and think, okay, organic search is my biggest driver. But the real magic happens when you mix this data with other metrics. What if you discover that the 10% of traffic from your email list has the highest conversion rate and the highest customer lifetime value? Well, that tells you your email list is a golden goose, and you should probably invest more into it, even if it's not your biggest source of traffic. And finally, what are people actually doing once they land on your website? Where are they clicking? Which pages do they visit? And most importantly, where do they give up and leave? Understanding this journey helps you find all those little friction points, the bumps in the road, and smooth them out to create an easier path to the checkout. Okay, so now we have our toolbox full of all these essential metrics. Great. The next step is the blueprint for actually putting them to work. This is where we stop being data collectors and start being data-driven decision makers.
And it really comes down to 3 super powerful things you can do. First, you can spot market trends, which lets you stock up on the right products before your competitors do. Second, you can personalize the heck out of the customer experience. You can show returning customers products you know they'll like based on what they bought before. And third, you can optimize your marketing spend. That means you look at that CLV to CAC ratio for each channel, and you move your money away from the expensive ones that don't pay off and double down on the ones that do.
You know, it's been said that data analytics has become a powerful and inevitable tool for business decision-making in e-commerce, and that just perfectly captures it. It's not a nice-to-have anymore. If you want to win, it's inevitable. It's the difference between guessing and knowing. All right, let's wrap this all up and bring it home. We've gone over the key metrics you got to track and how to use them together. So what's the big picture strategy here that ties this all together?
Here's the most important takeaway. Real success in this game is built on data-backed decisions. It means you're laser-focused on those key metrics we talked about, like your conversion rate and your average order value. And you are always keeping an eye on that critical balance between what a customer is worth to you and what it costs you to get them. This isn't something you set and forget. You have to be monitoring it constantly. That's how you optimize, how you cut costs, and how you grow your profits.
And that really brings us to the final question you should ask yourself. Take a good, honest look at your business. Are you truly running on data, or are you just kind of running on hope? Because in this market, believe me, hope is